Welcome to more rod and Pollocks with wavy arms. We're back at beadnell, which means we're going to get fish today.
Possibly.
Tom's sitting as usual in off camera. He's hiding over here again. He's all shy, I think. His car's working. We've got here. We've got bait. We've got rods.
Little rods.
Little rods. Let's get you a couple of fish today. I've moved the camera out the window, so I have to crouch down, which means I'm going to be all wobbly and fully over. A few bites so far. Bloke just down from us had a cracking coley. I wish I'd videoed it actually. We've had a bit of a time lapse going. You'll probably see we've actually set up, with the age of modern technology, which you know astounds me still. We've set up an underwater camera on an old butt section of an old rod. So we've got some lovely footage of actually what we're fishing into. We've had a quick look at it. It's really fucking good, to tell you the truth. But now we're going to keep persevering on, and we're going to get you as much footage as we can, and I'm pretty confident now today that you're going to see a fish from it. So let's keep cracking on with this, eh? Well, I think that's me eventually solved the camera issues. I've probably just been talking to myself on a time-lapse for the past few clips. Tom's had two now, both missed because this camera was being an idiot.
On what rod?
On the pen rod. I've had nothing. I'm going to switch to a drop shot myself. See if I can pick up some just down the edge. But so far we've had two fish, none of them on camera. Try and see if Tom's got something out. Nice bend in the rod, but don't know if there's anything there. We'll find out in a sec. That's a lovely bend in that rod though.
Oh, it is getting heavy on the summit there.
Oh yeah, we believe we might have our first fish on this episode of Rod and Pollocks actually on camera. Oh, it's a lobster. It's actually a keeper.
That's legal size.
It's legal size, definitely. And how the hell we're going to keep it alive till we get home?
I had to tape it up and bag it. Huh?
Nah.
I had to just tape its claws and bag it.
But oh, let's get right in there. There's a lobster for Rod and Pollocks.
80 mil nose to the first bend, isn't it? That's legal.
Yeah.
That's pretty big, that.
Well done, Tom. At least you're dining like a king tonight. I'm going to be a peasant. Right, well, update so far. Tom's had lots of fish, lost a rod, caught a rod. I've just had my first fish. I think Tom filmed it. We're doing good. We're doing very good today.
Lobster.
Oh, we've got lobster. There's a lobster in my box right now. Doing lobster things. I'm getting bites. Well, unless I turn that around so you can see on this rod, I'm getting bites left, right and centre. Second it hits the water. Some bigger rods. Out at some distance for a coley or a pollock or something, or a kelp cod. But so far we've got about another hour on this mark, and then we've got to move all the way over there. And we'll keep persevering and plodding on, but so far it's a good day's fishing.
That's the one that I lost, I think.
So Tom just caught that. That's a slab, that like.
It's a better size, isn't it?
Look, you've got that on that roof. Nice stamp that, like. It's got to be a couple of pound that, like.
Got to be, because they're fat, aren't they?
Well done, Tom. At least we're not blanking this week. I might get a line in the water soon. It's Tom in again on a another slab.
One after the other. On the rod they got away.
Yep, one after another for Tom. I'm not having the greatest to start. I'm getting loads of bites. I'm just not connecting. I think my hooks
You know
are
what
too
it is? I
small.
went over there and I dropped it down and I got nothing. I came back and I put it in a little hole and I dropped it into there. Bang, straight on.
Anyway, let's have a look around here. This is a place called Nacker's Hole. It must be a knacker to be here. We've got another hour, I think. Maybe it's a bit longer, yeah. It's annoying because when the fishing's this good, you don't really want to leave.
It's fucking huge!
It's a good one.
I can't get this up on the road.
How are you, son? Up you get.
Wrasse of the day.
That's a good one, Michael.
I was holding the rod when it fucking took it out, you know. Jesus!
Well, I've eventually calmed down off what I will now describe as a wrasse of a lifetime. Had to be about, it was an easy 3-pounder. Easy on a rod that shouldn't be able to do it. That was fucking good fun. I'm going to buy a beat machine for this episode, I think. And then not long after that, I've hit a little one that bit harder than the big one. The big one, I was actually in my tackle box. I had the rod in my hand. I was in my tackle box looking for something, and it nearly pulled us in the water. But yeah, this has actually been probably our best day's fishing this year so far. The stamp of fish are just leaps and bounds ahead of the last time we were here.
The new mark curse as well.
It's we've broke the new mark curse. We've never fished here before, and we're definitely coming back at this point. But we've got about an hour left here. I know I've said that every time, but we've got a bit of local knowledge, and then we're an hour there to the point, and hopefully it's just as good there today. We didn't want to risk staying on that mark a bit too long, so I'll try and keep these out the wind the best I can here. Tide was flooding in really quick, so we've moved on to our usual, the point at beadnell. I've had a line in the water for 2 minutes. I've started to get bites already. Tom is sitting nicely there, happy as Larry. We didn't get that much footage really on the other mark, believe it or not, which is a rod and Pollocks first. It was now on a fisher cast, and you see the tip of my rod here, but it looks like it's about to be the same again. Fisher cast. So we'll try and keep you posted when I get around to changing batteries on the GoPro. I'm going to try and get some time lapsing going. We're fishing on this mark. We've got a few hours here. Still got loads of bait left. But so far this has probably been my best day's fishing. So we've been on the point for 20 minutes, if that. And Tom's just had another one, and because in typical rod and Pollocks fashion it was starting to rain, but now it's passed really quickly, I couldn't video it. But they're still on the bite, and you know what they say, when the fish are on the bite, we're here all night. Tide's flooding in fast for us today. We're going to get pushed back again soon. Apologise if there's too much wind noise or anything, but that was a little pool before. Now the water has pushed right in. We've probably got what, half hour, 45 minutes. We'll have to move up there. But I mean, the fish are still biting, so I've had 2 crack-offs. Tom's had a couple. He's dropped a couple. They are still out there. Not as many as our nackers. That is my new favourite mark in the world, I believe. Tom's smuggle up there. Mine was bigger though. Personal best wrasse. Another 2 for Tom now. I'm having a break from fishing. I am wrassed out. It was great to be watching them on this little rod that he's got, and you can see them take the bait and then pull it into the little hole. It's typical though, as soon as I get the camera on it, it'll probably not happen.
There it is.
Straight away. This one's obviously camera shy. Oh no, it's back. Honestly, we've lost count of how many wrasse we've caught today. It's mental. Oh, there we go. Oh, that one looks a bit better. Oh, that one looks really good. It's a fucking strap conger. Now that's a one for the books.
Maybe it wasn't eel that pulled us in before. I wasn't expecting to get one of them.
Little baby conger, aye?
Looks like it.
Fingers. Oh, it's definitely a conger.
I need a towel. You got a towel?
Nah, I haven't got an out.
Take a sock off.
Fuck off. I need me socks.
Grab a cloth.
Nice one, yeah. Now that is a surprise for the day, ladies and gentlemen fish. I'm not expecting to see a conger. Yeah, this is got it. I cannot believe that. That's definitely a conger.
Can he catch out like it is?
If you can keep a hold of it.
Can I keep a hold of it? I need to put it back. Down way back.
There you go, have a conger next to you, mate. Just drop a line in there, you'll get one. Fine.
Both of my fears, it feels like an eel that's pulling us back into a hole.
I've heard of them being here before, but well, that's only a baby, but
Video that whole thing, didn't you?
yeah, I've got everything on it, it's the whole thing. I'm still videoing now. I need footage.
That's a first.
The tide will pick it up soon, won't it?
Yeah, that'll be there.
Oh well. Well done, Tom. Your very first conger reel. Well, we're done. I'll apologise for the kind of lack of banter, I think. Believe it or not, too many fish. We couldn't get 5 minutes to do anything without pulling in another fish. It's definitely been our best day ever, though.
For such a very long time.
I got me personal best wrasse. Tom caught one of every single species in the sea, including his first ever conger reel.
Couldn't get the cod.
No, he couldn't get the cod. He was getting plagued by cods. The lad next to him, he got a couple of codling. But what a day. Even towards the end, I was banging in, but canny stamp wrasse as well at the same time.
About a pound.
I tell you what, it's been well worth it. I don't know what this video is going to turn out like, because like I said, I had plans of going through our tackle. We didn't get time. We didn't get time to do anything we really wanted to do, because to do that we would have had to take the baits out of the water, and what's the point in fishing with no baits in the water? So, well,
what did we get? Coley, wrasse,
conger, lobster, crab.
eat a crab. That was it, wasn't it?
Aye, that was
five,
it.
5 species.
5 species.
Not bad.
Me with a wrasse of, it had to be close to £3.
I would say close to 3.
I'm very excited when it comes in.
It was the biggest you've had. I don't think it was above 3. We need to take some Jimmy Neils next time.
I definitely take some scales with me. But we've broke the curse of the new mark. That's the first time we've fished Knacker's Hole. And
The name's funny.
the name's great. And it is the best fishing we've had in the northeast.
Next to Lady Hole, I shit you not.
Knacker's Hole and Lady Hole. What's the bit in the middle called? Gooch.
You know what
I pickled my gooch. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. There's plenty of fish in it for once, but not much talking.
We'll be back up here in a couple of weeks.
Yeah, definitely a couple of weeks. October the 1st, there's a big tide again. We'll be fishing up here again for that. Except we should get here in better time for it. But I don't know what my next trip's going to be. We need to get out next week. We'll get that organised. So I hope you've enjoyed. Please like, share and subscribe. And we'll catch you on the next Rod and Pollocks.